submission means without your will involved. And don't be that kind of woman that says, but men, they also have to be kings for me to be able to submit. You don't wait for the men to act right for you to submit. That's no longer submission. It's environment conducive for you to just be partners. When we started this ministry, we were reading about marriage, remarriage, and divorce from people like Kenneth E. Hagin. So from that start, our marriage was solved by the revelation we got. So Kenneth Hagin, in matters of marriage, he opened a door that I could not have entered, and I entered. And I thank God he opened. My wife would be in trouble now. Because where I'm from, if you cough the wrong way, it can be disaster. In Masingo, no wife will talk back. Yes. No, where? From which area? Talking about what? But mine doesn't, based on scripture. When I arrive home, the king is here. I can see you clapping, eh? You wish you were at my house. You say me. This one also say me too. If you say I'm leaving you, she says I'm also leaving. In our house, you say that statement, you will be accompanied to exactly the location you want to go, and you will not come back. Yes. I feel sorry for my sons. I feel very sorry, especially that side and this side. So mine got marinated in the word until she understood the duty of a woman. Submission, the man says, today, we're not sleeping here. Okay, daddy, way. Not the whole day. I like my bed. I like my bed. Where did you buy it? I like my bed. Or you see me giving you testimonies. These are small ones because I can't give you big ones. I'm trying to find the ones that you can line up with. From my first car, with nothing. Driving, I was with him there. He was driving behind. And I saw police car. You know when you see a police car? Wee, 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 wee. You start praying in tongues. Knowing exactly you have no license. And funny enough, we had reached a gradient. And I don't know how to balance it. It's a manual. I have no way to balance it. This guy is behind me. And trust me, I was on the brakes. I remember way back that there was some balancing needed here. I did it calmly. Oh, I was even shocked on my own day. But notice, before that car happened, one of our acquaintances with him had come to the house with an 102, Peugeot 102. Peugeot. I see it's not getting in. I say, people are like, what is a Peugeot? How many have understood now? Oh, thank you. Okay, a Peugeot. Yes. 102. And at that time it was costing about 2,000 pounds. That was a whole lot of money. 2,000 pounds. And he says, 2,000 pounds, but you can have months to pay. So I arranged with him that we'll pay in months. He came back. I called. When he got to his house, he said, no, you know what? Around 1,000. Because you're my guy. I said, thank you, my guy. The following day he called, he says, around 500. Hey. Hi. I was so happy. Until he got to about 300. 200 and something. Don't worry. 200 and something. Just take it. So I couldn't wait to go pick up my wife. I picked up my wife and we were driving like this. But before that, God had given me a vision of a Mercedes-Benz being my first car. And I made the mistake of telling my wife. So I'm driving my wife, giving a testimony that, look, the Lord has blessed us with this. Women are very dangerous, eh? She looked at me dead in the face and went like, is this the Mercedes-Benz you were shown by God? You were shown by God? You know, at that time you get angry like, are you? So are you saying I don't hear from God? I did not find an answer. I got home. I went to my prayer place. I said, God, what kind of woman is this one? I'm trying to explain to her how you have blessed me with this Peugeot. And God said, I did not bless you. That wasn't me. I said, oh, but we started from 2,000. Now it's under 300. Who is this? He said, it's the devil. I said, what type of devil reduces money from 2,000? He said, what did I tell you I'm going to give you? I said, Mercedes-Benz. He said, tell the friend to come and pick up his car. I got the guy, said, come pick up your car. He's like, but listen, you don't even need to pay me anything. Just use it. He said, you can even sell it and get money. I said, no. Come take your car. With no money. He accompanied me. We got to this location. I don't know whether it was shock or something like that. I got in there. I looked around. I saw a Mercedes-Benz. It said, come here. Thousands. So when you see us doing miracle money here, it's not something we tried yesterday and got excited. We have used it several times and it has worked. Then watch this. My first son you see, called Sia, was born Down syndrome. And the doctors told us to move back to Zimbabwe because we couldn't keep a son who was Down syndrome. Do you understand that? And we didn't believe him. And within a few months, got into school. 1 year, he was number 1 at school. The same one, my second born, they said 1 kidney. Imagine you are the one who is the healer, and your second born is 1 kidney. And this white guy looked at the documents and said, you see this thing here we are seeing here? That's 1, and this one is 0. I touched the same screen. I said, you see this one is 1, and this is 2. Now, being of this chocolate color, don't look at me in that kind of tone. I didn't make myself black. I just got lucky. Now, being of this color, what happens is they start thinking you are crazy. White people always look at you and go like, so they called a Nigerian guy. Was a doctor. He came also. He tried to explain to me slowly. You know when white people realize you're not hearing anything the same? We are saying this. I'm like, say, I hear you. And then all the medications that we should do this, we should do that, we should do this. And I took that, I threw it in the bin immediately. He said, why? I said, I can't put this rubbish in my bin at home. It's yours. Mine is 2 kidneys. This one says 1. I went there. I said, God, that place, fill it with another kidney. Fill it with another kidney. What was I doing? This word shall not depart. I muttered. I went into it. Prophesied to the same thing until it burst out of me. I couldn't contain it anymore. Then when it was done, went back to the hospital. I said, can we test again? The man went like this, the scan in. He started punching some numbers to call. Called another doctor and said, can you check? What am I seeing? So did you do any operation? I said, no. I told you there will be a kidney. Miraculously, another kidney. Glory!